Today being Sunday, the 1st of February 2026, our topic is facts about the truth, and our text is going to be taken from 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 1 to 6. It says, "For yourselves, brethren, know our entrance in unto you, that it was not in vain. But even after that we had suffered before, and were shamefully entreated, as ye know, at Philippi, we were bold in our God to speak unto you the gospel of God with much contention. For our exhortation was not of deceit, nor of uncleanness, nor in guile. But as we were allowed of God to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but God, which trieth our hearts. For neither at any time used we flattering words, as ye know, nor a cloak of covetousness, God is witness, nor of men sought we glory, neither of you, nor yet of others, when we might have been burdensome, as the apostles of Christ." We have just read through the texts, with the key verse being verse 3, saying, "For our exhortation was not of deceit, nor of uncleanness, nor in guile." Now to the message of the day. America's Nobel laureate in literature once said, "Truth now on, I'm going to speak the truth." But the truth bears him and turns away, and hides before he's ever done speaking. Believers were not conversant with the conquering Spirit Jesus Christ gives those he makes new creatures when they are born again. They live above board. They domesticate the truth as the Lord who saved them in truth personified. They and the truth never part. Apostle Paul had this relationship with the truth. Writing to the brethren at Thessalonica, he says he and his fellow evangelists who brought the gospel of Christ to them had long abandoned the ways of deceit, uncleanness, and guile. Paul says that after encountering Christ, he and Silvanus and Timotheus uncompromisingly embraced the truth that prevents them from speaking lies and uttering words to please men. Thus empowered, truth could not flee from them. It would abide with them. Since, as the Lord declared, truth possesses a liberating and overwhelming force, we must trace the prostrate spiritual state of the whole of humanity to their rejection of the truth of the gospel of the Son of God. They are predisposed to deceit and the lies of the devil, the father of falsehood, and in that state the truth would always flee from them, seeing they hate this virtue. Believers in Jesus Christ live by the truth, and the truth never fails to reveal themselves as servants of the truth wherever they are. They must replay the conduct of the early disciples at Antioch, where the power of the truth lived out promptly identified them with Christ. We must be believed. Our body language must reflect what we preach. There should not be any disconnect between us and our message of salvation. Thought for the day. Truth rejectors are always the ultimate losers.